Well, guys, the internet's most decorated L taker is back at it again in a big way, and I'm here to tell you all about it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, of course, I am referring to the crazy drama that is Pirate Software's life. This guy cannot seem to get his hands out of the fire, cannot seem to quite quit taking the L's, but I'm here for it. It does make my life a little bit more interesting, and like I said, I'm going to share it with you guys here today. We are discussing the Stop Killing Games initiative that Pirate Software tried to spearhead and then misrepresent to a whole community on the internet, and now is receiving major backlash for it. So strap in, grab your popcorn, and get ready to witness this fantastic specimen of a downfall. All right, shout out Quinn Theo. Gonna be reacting to his video. He has a pretty good summary of what's going on here for the uninitiated. So if you guys don't know, this is Ross. Ross is the guy in Canada who is spearheading the whole movement behind Stop Killing Games. He is the guy who has started it. He is the one who has been pushing the message out there. Now, Pirate Software does not see eye to eye with Ross. He thinks his tactics are rather harsh and unruly. And this is pretty much the beef that's been going on.
And finally, addressing the elephant in the room, the second very important link for all these signatures, Pirate Software. But
yes, there we go.
Has become the main reason.
So literally what he was trying to do
Moist Critical
is what pushed it over the limit.
About this. He made this first
Stop Killing Games needed 1 million signatures
and then he followed up
to get people on board in Canada. And now they have it, thanks to this drama. You gotta love the internet, man. It works in mysterious ways.
Discussion about SKG with Pirate. He was super mad about his ego and the fact that they just talked in circles.
That's another thing about Pirate, man. I used to like the guy. I used to think his content was interesting. The shorts that I would see, they'd pop up, they'd be interesting content, you know? But this guy has one of the most fragilest egos I've seen online. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't care if that's a word. But with that being said, I've never seen somebody get so just up in arms about their beliefs and not even try to hear somebody else's opinion.
And it ended up resulting in a complete nothing.
That's not the way you have conversations, man. That's not the way you make content.
Die on this hill.
You can't just be a cult leader, man, and expect people to just agree with everything you say all the time.
Post saying there's actually a chance, talking about the progress of Stop Killing Games, but not just
shout out Charlie. He's been doing some good work for this as well.
Videos that are doing absolute numbers, talking about not just
that's the guy that can't quit taking W's. Give me one L that Charlie's taken, one moist critical debate.
We've got the Act Man here.
That guy literally just does what he wants. It's pretty fucking sick.
All of the other previous Pirate Software shenanigans, and then Soggy Cereal pretty much doing the exact same thing.
This is just a bunch of people summing it up here.
I know this is a bit hypocritical, but this is definitely where the focus should be, is making sure that we actually succeed in getting the
PewDiePie behind it.
Even
nice.
Jacksepticeye went on his second channel because he thinks.
Yeah, so it seems like everybody's pretty much just turning on Pirate here. Everyone's making content on us. You know, we gotta do our due diligence, make our content on it.
His tweet when he was replying to up, and I'm glad that I got to take a small part in it myself.
I think the moral of the story is just try not to have your hands in too many pots, man. You got too many things going on. Now this guy's rage quitting his own video game because he was being review bombed. He's claiming that his company, or the company that he's been publishing the game with, is getting review bombed, but literally everyone's been calling him out on the internet for it, and I even fell for it. I posted something on Twitter saying that I thought it was pretty messed up that people were review bombing this publisher's games when it was really only the one game that he's publishing, the one game that he's been making this whole time, and they're publishing it. All the other games from them have been completely positive reviews. But that's just some of the blackmailing, or not blackmailing, but some of the gaslighting he's been trying to do online to make people feel bad, to stop bullying. Like, bro, just learn, maybe admit you're wrong, do better, and we can move on.
Pirate Software now actively deleting hate comments. Specifically, it's from his most recent video.
He's deleting,
and you can see
that's when you know you've lost, man.
We know it's not perfect.
Low key, you'll never catch me deleting comments.
It's not looking good, and so other people with the plugin also notice this. And one individual relevant to the video, people coming in and brigading over.
Yep, we nuked everything not relevant to the video. People coming in and brigading over other shit.
For other shit.
He's gone full walls up, boys. He's out of mana. What do you want him to do?
Brigading. Now, it does include down here, though, I should add, talking about where brigading came from Reddit, where it was.
What is brigading? That's actually a good use of our time here. Let's learn some words. Brigading. is a slang term for an online practice in which people band together to perform a coordinated action, especially a negative one, such as manipulating a vote or poll or harassing a specific person or members of an online community. Low key, guys, I know how to read. I think I have dyslexia.
It's about votes. Think about like Pitbull ending up performing a concert in Pitbull, Alaska, because people brigaded a vote system to make that happen. But the main amount of people that are not happy with the actions that he's taken and the actions that he chooses not to take. For example, being a moron. But that doesn't mean that other people, center the road as I can, and saying that technically, no, this is not, malicious, like he's not misrepresenting it on purpose, he's just being a moron. But that doesn't mean that other people won't with the actions that he's taken and the actions that he chooses not to take. For example, completely misrepresenting an initiative that is pretty much entirely and solely advocating
exactly, man. That's the kind of thing I'm saying is like you're trying to get behind a cause. You don't even know the root of the cause or what the actual initiative is pushing for, and then you're just pushing it out as something else, and then getting upset when people try to correct you. Yeah, it's just being a moron. It's being honestly a child. You gotta learn to grow from your mistakes, man. You can't just keep making the same mistakes and then taking the grandstand, sitting on your high horse when everybody knows you're wrong. You look like a fool.
Messages of like, I have mana gem, things like that. And jumped back over to the Stop Killings website, and it is already almost at 7,000 more signatures than when I started recording this video.
So I think this is up already, right? I think we're over 1 million signatures on this initiative. That's awesome. Congratulations, everybody at Stop Killing Games initiative. That's amazing. Your hard work has paid off, and hopefully, the publishers will actually take this into account and actually do something about it. There's so many games that I would like to go back and experience, but I can't because the servers are shut down, and I paid for those games. So many games on my Steam library that I can't go back and play that I would like to, but I can't, But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Once again, shout out Quinn Theo for the video. I'm going to go ahead and put your channel down in the description down below. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Like I said, I think it's actually ridiculous. You're a grown man. You can't take accountability for your actions, and it really shows. And people are starting to catch on to it, which is not good. For your public image, I would think you maybe want to act a little bit more empathetic and have a little bit more human capabilities as to maybe understanding other people's point of views and whatnot. But who knows? That's just me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video.